So Artur Beterbiev stops Anthony Yarde in the eighth round in a very competitive and back and forth fight. A lot of respect to both these fighters, man. Both these fighters hurt each other a couple times. It was just very much back and forth. I'm glad the corner stopped the fight after Yarde got dropped with a right hand by Beterbiev, a counter one. Yarde looked very discombobulated. And I don't want to see these fighters, even though they fight for entertainment, I don't want to see them end up like Muhammad Ali or Jared McKellen, unable to properly take care of themselves, slurring their words, not having the proper brain functions. It's just not being the same, These are human beings themselves, and this was just a good fight to see. I had Yarde winning the first 2 rounds using his jab, boxing from the outside, throwing a lot of slick little uppercuts, some good body shots, some really good jabs, 1-2s, a great check left hook. Then I seen Beterbiev start to come forward, get a little more aggressive, start to counter the speed of Yarde using his jab, almost letting the jab at will at certain points throughout the fight. Letting extremely hard right hands. He hurt Yarde a couple times throughout that process. He was able to have the most success when he was able to pin Yarde against the ropes and lower his volume of punches, body shots, left hooks, right hooks, stuff like that. I had Yarde winning the fight from 4 rounds, and I gave Beterbiev 3 rounds. I think the problems that Yarde had in this fight was his stamina failed him, him having too much muscle, his corner not teaching him how to get off the ropes properly, or at least be able to clinch properly, to avoid those punches. He would just sit in the ropes and take a lot of damage from Beterbiev. And even though that's all fun and well for us to see, that's going to eventually build up, and that's what happened in the 8th round after making the punches, because Beterbiev was able, when he had his moments, he was able to have a lot of heavy, flurry, and strong shots, That being said, though, Beterbiev looked beatable in this fight. The fact that Yarde was able to counterpunch him a lot and use his hand speed just gives me that he's going to have a lot of problems with somebody like Bivol. Bivol, is very, very fast, has respectable power, maybe not much as Yarde, but I think he can keep Beterbiev off of him. I think he's going to not make the same mistake that Yarde was doing. Traded inside, I think he's going to use his range, box from the outside, and keep Beterbiev off of him. However, Beterbiev can work on the inside and break beat Bivol down. It's going to be a possible win for him, but Bivol has shown great defense, and I think it's an uphill battle for Beterbiev, considering he's 30 years already. And that's precisely why this fight needs to happen. All the fans that need to have the same energy they have for Aerosmith and Terrence Crawford need to put that into Dmitry Bivol versus Artur Beterbiev for Undisputed, because that's a fight to make. Both of these dudes are on my pound for pound list. They're great fighters, and I love to see it. But, salute to Anthony Yarde. He showed a lot of heart. He took a lot of damage. But, yeah, there's a moment throughout this fight. He was able to hurt Beterbiev a couple times. And, he just has to learn from this loss and learn how to do things better. But he still come back from this fight. Salute to Artur Beterbiev for defending his unified titles. But this is not seeing the dream. Rocking his, and they say, is asleep. Haha, show another one. Peace.